Hey guys, Keith from Divorce the Horse here, and today's just a little bit of update on the bus. Not a lot going on because I have this big vacation to Disneyland, which I'm going to share with you guys here. And but I did have some developments, and I want to share with you. I want to show you what it looks like with the lift out. We got that done 2 days ago. But also, I have a new problem with the bus, an unexpected problem, and it involves a furry little visitor who has moved in and made himself home. And the way I discovered this is we was driving back from having the lift out, and it started gushing water inside the bus, and I'd never done that before, right above the driver's seat. And I'm like, what is going on here? You know, maybe a windshield seal is out or something like that. But I'll kind of show you what I discovered. Now, as you can see, this bus has been in an upper level collision of some sort with some sort of an item or a building or whatever, and it has knocked it off center, off the frame a little bit. That is the caulking along the side of the bus, the fiberglass. So I got to caulk that up. That might be my problem, or part of my problem. And as you can see way up in there, somebody has already gone in with some sealer and didn't even bother to use white. So that sealant's all got to be pulled out, which I'll probably do in the next week or so, and resealed properly. But I don't think that's what caused my problem. What caused my problem is this. As you can see down here, my door is fairly rusted away, and you get a better view. And you can see right in there. So what that means is there is an entryway for little critters right here. And then also, of course, the bottom step that I told you, I have to cut these steps out and have them re-welded. New ones in, because that's the rust damage. You can see all the way through to the ground on that step. That's very squishy. So I'm gonna have the whole steps taken out and re-put in. But anyway, I'm driving along and I'm getting water on my head. I'm like, what's going on? So I pull over, and what do I find? Above my visor is a little hole. A little hole that a little creature gnawed its way into. Now behind my bulkhead wall here is hollow. And so I opened up my circuitry area where my wiring is, and lo and behold, found all sorts of chewed up nuts and stuff stored inside here. And this back area where you can't see into, that's hollow, is full of insulation, and I hear squeaking. So I've got some sort of critter living in my bus suddenly, and I have to take care of that right away because they like to chew wires. And as you can see from this mess of wires, any one of those being chewed anywhere can take my lights out, my brakes out, the power to my engine out, and it's harder than hell to trace. So, gotta nip that in the bud. Now, don't worry, I'm a kind guy and a naturalist, and I try very hard never to use lethal traps on any animal. So I'm gonna try first with a live catch trap, see if I can catch this little critter. I think it's a mouse, maybe a small squirrel, I don't know. Catch him and then re-let him into the wild, you know, where he belongs, because my house is not where the rodent lives. No, even if he is cute. So everybody, I want you to meet somebody new. Actually, she's not new. She's always been a member of the family. But maybe she's going to take some road trips with her daddy. And yeah, I want you to meet our puppy, Rhesus. Rhesus Peanut Butter Pup. Here we go. Come here, puppies. This is Rhesus puppy. This is my baby. She's a daddy's girl. Whenever I come to visit her and her mommy, I get attacked. I get kisses and kisses and kisses beyond kisses. This is her first time in the bus. And eventually, of course, this will all be walled in with a full-size bed. But we plan to take some road trips, and I've got permission to drag her with on a time or two. So there'll be some adventures coming up, probably next year sometime, with Miss Rhesus. Yep. So that's my furry baby. Miss Rhesus is my furry baby, right, baby? Yeah. Say hello to everybody. She's too busy sniffing the new bus and checking out the new smells. She also likes to drive. That might be an issue. We'll have to take shifts, right, Rhesus? As you can see, the lift is out. And look at how much room is back there. That's a full-size futon. When I'm done, there'll be a wooden frame that goes about 3.5, 4 feet high. back there. All my water tanks and utilities, my batteries and everything will go under there. And then a queen-size bed will be in there. And then there will be a divider wall pretty much right over here by the speaker, starting right about here and going all the way across, because this area is going to be my walk-in shower. And it's going to be an open bathroom with a potty on one side and a shower on the other side. And the only door separating it will be the door that's facing this way, which will separate the bathroom from the living room area. And the living room right here is where my home theater is going. That's why I saved these seats, not only for transportation, because I'm going to install a divider wall there with a permanent household door for privacy, and also insulation because I live in the upper Midwest and it gets 14 below zero. So I need to be able to heat my, my living compartment at night. And just blocking that off is going to do that. So let's step back outside the bus here, and I'm going to show you some more damage that needs to be taken care of, and I'll get to the body work in the spring. Let's go out and take a look. Yeah. And as you can see, that bad caulking job after the collision is still prevalent even on this side of the vehicle. So all that crap has got to come out, and I've got to reseal it to fix that leak issue, because the leak comes in where my carpet is. Oddly enough, I have other dents on my roof too. There's one right up there. I don't know if you can see it. Kind of dead center of the screen. Somebody nudged something there, and lo and behold, here is another one. So apparently people can't keep track of how tall, the shuttle bus is. Those are things that are going to have to be fixed. Also, another detail, next year, this is all rusted out from about here. I can push that in to about here. Goes all the way across, and as you can see, all the way through here. So I've got a guy who's going to cut that out with a grinder and replace that whole section of sheet metal, and then sand my bumper down and get it refinished so it's good to go. So yeah, that's what's going on with the bus build and the improvements and such. Sorry that this video is so short, and it's just a brief updating of what's going on. Nothing actually really got shown in this video, sorry. But as part of that, one of our viewers asked to see us break down the rocket stove from our rocket stove demo. So I will do that and put that up too as a second video here this week, probably in the next few days. And you can see how that rocket stove breaks down and fits into the 50 millimeter ammo can. So just once again, thanks for watching. I love you guys. Can't wait to show you all the interesting things at Disneyland. I'm going to the new Star Wars world specifically for that, because I'm a big Star Wars fan. And I'll share that Star Wars land footage live from Disney for you. So that's what's coming up in the future. Until next time, take care. Don't be afraid. Get off the grid. Do it wisely. Make sure you have a shelter, aka a vehicle that's somewhat reliable, and just get off and enjoy life. Put your money in your bank account, travel, see the world, whatever. But living off the grid is worth it, and eventually I'll have solar panels and electricity and everything, and eventually you will too. So it's not like you'll never have power again. Anyway, this is Keith from the Divorce the Horse saying love you guys, take care. See you next time. Bye.